Today I'm going to share with you as to how I overcame adrenal fatigue. Some of the symptoms that I was experiencing was extreme exhaustion. I was so tired. It was so hard to even tell people how tired I was because they're like, oh, you can go rest. Or even the doctors, I would tell them I'm going through extreme exhaustion and these other symptoms. And they're like, oh, you need to go rest. Just, take deep breaths in and it should be fine. And I just felt like I was not being diagnosed the right way, and that was causing a lot of anger and frustration towards doctors as well. So, the other symptoms that I was going through was brain fog, depression, irritability, moodiness, lightheadedness, as well as inability to do any sort of physical exercise without feeling dizzy. I was also not able to fall into sleep very quickly. The other symptoms as well, I looked them up online, is insulin resistance, um, cravings for sweet and salty food, as well as weight gain, decreased sexual drive, hair loss, um, and overall just a state. For me, I was going through this state of hopelessness where I felt like I would never get out of it, and this would be the state that I will always be in. And that's not true. I'm out of it now, and realizing also that you're not alone in this. There are so many people going through this in varying degrees. For me, it was at a severe point where literally my body shut down at times, where I just couldn't do anything. I felt like in the afternoon, for example, I was like, can't do anything. I need to close my eyes, and I would literally next moment not be aware of things because I was pushing and pushing and pushing myself. And so never push through it. When your body says, I need rest, your body means I need rest. And it's necessary to honor that, because pushing yourself is just going to cause more of that stress, and it's going to just make life miserable. So the number one thing is to let go of the stressful situations or people, or reduce your workload, and realize when you're so stressed out, and incorporate breathing exercises or meditation or body scan meditations that allow you to release that tension within your muscles, to go deeper and deeper into the state of relaxation, because we're constantly on this state of go go go, and we don't actually listen to ourselves. And those who are going through PTSD or going through this fight or flight mode all the time, it's just going to make you burn out at some point. And so I was also going through anxiety and extreme worry, extreme worry. It was ridiculous, like to the point of I'm gonna die next moment kind of anxiety. But I don't know what that was from. I'm pretty sure it was from the PTSD that I was going through, this fear of even leaving the house. And so, yeah, really important. There's also something called yoga nidra, which is similar to body scan and just going deeper and deeper into those relaxed states. You can find any video on YouTube or even on your phone apps. There are so many out there, and it's worth it. It's so worth it. So number three, or number two, the thing that I did was every single day hypnosis. I found this website online to do with like hypnosis for anything. I'll be linking it in the description box below. And it was life-saving. I was in the hospital July 23rd of 2016, and I needed help because I felt like I was a computer shutting down. It was to that point, but that was because I was going through other things as well. But it was extreme stress. My body was not able to sustain itself anymore. And please don't ever get to the point of like, pushing and pushing yourself and then completely burnt out. Not worth it. Not worth it, believe me. And yeah, I would listen to it, and the first time I listened to it, I cried. It was just the amount of stress that I was carrying was so immense. So, highly recommend that. Number three, adaptogens. I took holy basil every single day, holy basil tea. There's also ginseng, ashwagandha, licorice root, really great herbs for adapting. Number four, another thing are homeopathic remedies. So I started taking this homeopathic remedy. I don't know if you can see that. I'll be linking it in the description box below. It's called Adrenal Support Drops, and it's amazing. Like 15 drops of this on your tongue, and it has no taste. It's amazing. It just instantly, I get that boost of energy, and it gives that support to your adrenals. Also, there's this rescue remedy. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's called, it's like from flower essences, 5 different flower essences, and it's amazing for really calming the nerves, relaxing the body instantly. Another thing, number five, sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your body is stressed. You don't give enough time for regenerating. Your hormones are out of balance. Sleep is so important. It's just so important. Number six, eating the right kind of food. So do not eat the foods. Avoid completely stimulating foods like caffeine or processed sugar. Very important, because that's also stressful for the body. You want alkalinizing foods like green vegetables, fruits, something that is soothing like porridge or pudding, something that's soft, that will really help in relaxing the body. I was also taking vitamin C, omega-3 at that time as well for my, I think for my nerves and my adrenals. Really helped. I went to a functional medicine doctor who really helped me with that. Other than that, I would say just really dedicating time to yourself, understanding what self-love is, and remember, nothing is worth it out there if it comes down to your health. You are so valuable and you're so deserving of so much more, and you need to just honor that time of rest. You really need to honor that time of rest. Like there's time for work, there's time for rest, and you need to realize how you're feeling on the inside. Are you rigid? Are you muscles tense? Just let it go deeper, deeper into those levels of relaxation, and smile, because smiling will also reduce stress within you, and you will get out of it with time. So don't give up hope. And yes, I hope this was beneficial, and thank you so much for watching.